Quick little morning report on the new discus. Our Big Red over here. I just dropped a little bit of food in. He's eating everything now. He eats everything I put in the tank, so he's in good shape. You can see his fins are more perky today. He's more standing straight up, so he's getting used to my water now. Doing that water change last night was probably a good idea. Where's our little baby? Oh, there he is. He's up behind the filter right now, but I just saw him. There he is. He doing good too. Let's have a look at those gills. Oh yeah, see? The pink's all gone away now. A few days of UV probably would have fixed that up by itself, but we did give them a couple days of metronidazole just to help that go away. I dosed their food. And his gills were pink like that. We only saw it because he's white, but his gills were pink like that because he was kept in a non-UV system. Period. Nothing was done wrong. He was well cared for. You just can't control what bacteria is in your water column. If you allow bacteria to be there, eventually it's going to hit a level that's just going to cause you problems, or you're going to take in a species of bacteria that's going to cause you a problem, and you'll have no way to get rid of it. So there's multiple methods. You don't have to just use UV, but you're going to run these fish. You figure out how to keep your column clear and clean and free of bacteria, or eventually it might take you a year before you run into it. But eventually, you're gonna start seeing the old cloudy eyes. You're gonna have reoccurring illness. You're gonna treat the tank. You're gonna treat the fish. Everything's gonna go away, and then 2 weeks after treatment's done, it's gonna come back because it's really resilient, and you just can't get it all. It'll live down in your soil and avoid the medicine in your main tank. The only thing you can do is attack the water column. Medicine will only give you a temporary reprieve. It's not a permanent fix for that situation. So, and I keep saying it because no one else will say it. Because every time someone talks about UV, the swamp tankers come after you. But I'm going to say it until the sun comes home, because the message needs to get out there. And free-floating bacteria is the number one reason why people lose and or quit keeping discus, because they just throw their hands up in the air. You gotta use meds all the time. It gets expensive. I'm sure it's even still expensive in the States, even though it's much cheaper and readily available. It's basically 10 times more expensive up here now to medicate your fish. And in Canada, we can only get like really weak stuff, and it's largely ineffective. So, that's why I have done what I've done. I had to find a different way. I couldn't do it the way that we've been conventionally dealing with these fish. They took that away from us. So yeah, we're just here to preach an alternative to the everyday way of doing things. But I'm also trying to point out the root cause to pretty much all the other problems that can develop with discus. It starts with free-floating bacteria in your water, then they get weak, and then all the rest of the junk develops. That's how it works. I guarantee you, that's how it works. We'll be back later with a Clearwater Kudos episode. Hope you all have a great morning. Ciao for now. Oh my God. Look at that back there in the glass. I literally just sold 101 assassin snails. I probably still got 40 or 50 in my tank, and somehow that Malaysian cone snail is still here. I haven't seen one of those in months. Imagine that. I hate those things. Hopefully he'll be dead soon.